What is going on, guys? I am Sully, and today I'm back bringing you something that you guys probably weren't expecting to see, but I sat down, I thought to myself, I really don't want to finish this year with like a gameplay, with like a random gaming video. I really wanted to just sit down, talk to you guys about my year, how it has gone, the goals I'd originally set for myself in terms of life, YouTube, just general existence, and go over them, see what happened, just review the year, the whole year, literally as a whole in terms of everything. And it's been an amazing year, an absolutely amazing year. I've done so many things this year that I never thought I would do in a lifetime. It's been ridiculous. In terms of YouTube, it hasn't gone as amazingly well as I hoped. Because I remember last year, like December 31st, I was like, I have to hit 1K. I was on like 560 at the end of last year, and then come April, for my 2 year anniversary on YouTube, I was on like 700 subs, and that was insane to me. I was like, okay, I'm smashing it. I'm definitely gonna hit 1K by the end of the year. And then after April, views just slumped, people stopped watching, and the reason for that was I stopped uploading. I had to focus more on school, I had to focus more on just getting the grades I needed to get to make my life as easy as possible for the years ahead in terms of trying to get into uni and things like that. And it didn't really pay off. Me stopping uploading, me not focusing on YouTube as much didn't really help my grades at all, because my coursework went amazing, my coursework went fine. You guys have seen an example of my coursework. That was a B grade standard in terms of media studies A level, and that was amazing to me. So like, thank you to whoever graded that, because you honestly gave me so much confidence. You really boosted my morale in terms of wanting to go forward into film and media production and that sort of thing. And I know it was the most basic thing. Like, you can go on YouTube, you can see other A-level stuff, and you'll think that that was one of the worst things you've ever seen if you look at my one. But in terms of what it was meant to do, the reason behind the production, whole like theory and idea behind it, it worked. It really worked. So I was amazed at how that turned out. I'm amazed at how much you guys have enjoyed it, because I think that's like bordering 100 views or so. So you guys obviously enjoyed that. A lot of people watched it, and so thank you for that as well. But I hit 700 subs, like I said, for my 2 year anniversary, and I said in that video especially, I thanked everyone for being there from the beginning, for watching, for just enjoying my content, for being loyal subscribers, because my channel would have so many issues over its 2 year period, with like me not having the ability to upload, my PC crashing out, my Elgato breaking, my PS3 breaking, like everything that could have messed up for me effectively messed up. I wasn't able to edit, I wasn't able to record, I wasn't able to even play video games for like a 3-4 month period. That was hell for me, because video games are something that I've been involved in for my whole life, but more so since I first like got my PS3. I turned like 13 years old, something triggered in my mind, and I was just really like, I hated life so much, and gaming was like the one salvation I had. I could come home, bang out COD for like 4 or 5 hours a day, and so effectively not being able to do that for 4 months, like, it was hell, literally. But it was, what made it even worse was not being able to upload and do something that I wanted to do for so long. Because like I said, when I used to come home, play COD, or like just bang out PlayStation for like 4 or 5 hours, I'd then go on to watch YouTube videos endlessly, and I wanted to do what those people were doing in terms of uploading content that people can come home, or people like myself could come home, watch, and be entertained, and have their day made by these people on the internet, these entertainers. And that was my whole reason behind wanting to do YouTube, and it's why I'm still doing YouTube. It's why I didn't quit like a month ago when I really wanted to. I look back, I watched my video from when I hit 700 subs, and it triggered in my mind again that that's why I'm doing this. That's why I want to continue doing this, and that's why I am continuing to do this. So 2015 was a massive eye-opener for me. It showed that I really, like, if I want this to work, if I want this to grow and continue growing, I have to be consistent. I have to keep on just putting the work in, putting the effort in, putting the hours in of recording, editing, everything that I need to continue doing to continue growing, to hit the goals that I want to set myself. So in terms of YouTube, I didn't hit my goal. I didn't hit my 1K like I wanted to. I was really, really on the ball for doing it, and then I had to focus on exams, and like subscribers stopped, like views stopped over summer, and then yeah, people just stopped watching. So it's like now basically completely restarting again. Just having like 796 subs already is awesome. It's like a head start for me, but it's basically effectively starting over again, because with my back to 66 I was getting like 6-7 views per video. That was quite down, like disheartening for me. It made me want to stop doing it. It made me wonder like why people weren't watching my videos, to be honest, and it sort of hurt, because it's obviously something that I enjoyed doing, something I wanted to continue doing, and that's why I wanted to quit. But then, like I said, I watched my video back, thought to myself, that's why I'm really doing this, and that's why I continued. So hopefully for 2016, I really, really want to hit 1.5k. I know that is doubling the subscribers I currently have, but that's effectively what I wanted to do at the end of last year as well. I wanted to hit 1k after having like 570 at the end of last year. So that is the goal. I know it is a very steep goal, but I honestly feel that if I work hard enough, if I keep on doing it, if I don't have like inconsistencies, then I can absolutely smash it this year. Because in terms of school right now, everything is so perfectly balanced. Because I'm doing ICT non-stop at the moment, and it's not that it's easy to do. It's really long-winded. It's 16 hours a week, staring at a screen, typing up, basically repeating yourself over and over again. But it's not like I'm struggling to get things done in terms of that. I'm even catching up on things from last year, and it's all going like perfect for me at the moment. I'm on target to get like a D-star D, which is the equivalent. However, some people would want to put it as an A-star and A being looked at by universities. So that's awesome. Everything in terms of school now is going fine. I have my resits because I didn't get the grades I wanted to. That's what I was talking about earlier in terms of it not really helping, like to stop YouTube and focus on school, because it effectively didn't help at all. So I still didn't get the grades I wanted to because of my exams. My exam style was obviously a problem, so I just really need to work hard this year, get all of my revision done early, focus hard on my exams, and try to, one, get the best grades possible in my mocks, which I have coming up in the next week or two, and then two, just keeping that work ethic up and trying to get the best grades possible come May or June, I think they are. I have like the dates written down on my phone. It's kind of sad, but yeah. I also managed to get like my first job this year at Fort Park. That was insane. Working somewhere that, one, is close to me. I can cycle there in like 15-20 minutes, and like there for like 8 hours a day. I met like some of the best people I've ever met. I had so much fun working there. Like I was literally there for only 2 months, and I made like amazing friends. I really want to go back there next year. I didn't get invited back, so I do have to like reapply and stuff. But I know the reason I didn't get invited back is because I took 2 sick days during a 2-month period, which people obviously would see as kind of a joke, but that's the reason. But like I said, I do plan on reapplying there, hopefully getting my job back there, because it is decent pay. It's not bad for 18-year-olds. Like, it's not minimum wage. It's not like the highest wage an 18-year-old would get either, but it's nice because it's social. You make friends, you meet people, and like people that I will sit in a group chat with and talk to on a daily basis effectively. And one of them is the person I play GBs with and things like that. So going back there, working there is going to be amazing. Hopefully doing it for the whole year as well is going to be awesome. And then during summer, hopefully I can make a ridiculous amount of money from working there, quite a lot. And that nicely barrel rolls onto what I want to do with the money I plan on saving, because at the moment I haven't got anything saved. I spent all my savings on my setup this year. As soon as I turned 18, I bought a PS4, I upgraded bits to my PC, bought a new monitor, new games, things like that, my Elgato, and I effectively just like blew my savings. I had like 2k, and it all just went on like holidays and my setup. So I need to start saving again. What I plan on saving up for come like when I start uni is a new PC, basically, because the PC I currently have, it is impossible for me to record PC games because my frame rate just gets completely fucked over as soon as I start trying to record, and I basically can't play. And plus, I don't think you guys will want to see my PC gameplay currently, because one, it sucks because I suck at every PC game I play. and 2, my internet is a joke, so that doesn't help me out at all. 3, my mouse is terrible, and 4, I need a new keyboard as well. So for like gaming on my PC, I need to basically upgrade everything. For streaming on my PC, I need to upgrade my internet one and my PC. And then like hopefully I can do that come next year. If I just save up the majority of my wages, the majority of my money, as soon as I start uni, I can hopefully get an upgraded PC, and then be able to take my setup to uni, and work from there, continue YouTube from there, potentially live stream from there, things like that. And yeah, that's what I plan on doing with all the money I plan on saving. But then talking about what I spent my savings on this year, my setup is the most amount of money I've ever really spent on anything. I spent like $350 just on my PlayStation, like £150 to £200 on additional games, and I don't really have that many. I think I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 games on PlayStation currently, or PS4 currently, which isn't that much. But like £200 worth. That's not even that bad for £200. But yeah, that's that. And then my holidays as well. I went to fucking Disneyland with my girlfriend. You guys saw the vlog on that. That was insane. It's something that I've always wanted to do, and I think that the fact that I didn't go when I was younger, as a child, just made it so much better for me. Because I went with the person I'm in love with, the person I've been with for like a year and a half. Yeah, just over a year and a half. So yeah, it's insane that I went with her. It was amazing. Paris was amazing. Eating in the Eiffel Tower was insane. It's something I definitely recommend, but you have to do it with someone you're in a relationship with, or you're like ridiculously good friends with. Otherwise, it's not going to be as fun, as enjoyable. But we do plan on going back to like the other Disneylands one day, potentially the one in Florida, and then there's like Hong Kong and Tokyo and things like that as well. But that's all like way in the future, so that'll be coming up after uni and things like that. And then I also went on a lads holiday for the first time, doing that with like 10 of us in total. Went to Cabos and completely smashed it for like a week. I nearly died on the first night. I got ridiculously ill. I was wearing like a full tracksuit basically in like 37-degree weather. So it was a weird holiday, a really fun holiday. It's something again you have to experience. I definitely recommend it. Cabos was a bit of a last resort. It's one of the last places we sort of thought about, but it's not the most expensive, it's not the most cheap, but it was a really fun holiday nonetheless, and it's something, like I said, I definitely recommend. And then in terms of just personal life in general, like I've hit some low points this year, I've hit some really bad points, I've had a lot of stuff to deal with in terms of my actual blood family, because if you guys didn't know by now, which would be kind of weird, I am in foster care. But yeah, I've had some issues with them. But it's stuff that I'm working through, stuff that hopefully I can go into 2016, just not worry too much about it, be more positive in general. And that's like my main goal in terms of just myself and personal life for 2016, is just be more positive, just have a more positive outlook on life. Just argue less with people, be less of a dick in general, to be honest, and just be more positive. Like I said, like before I turned 13 years old, when everyone told me I used to just like light up a room and have the most fun. That's where I want to be again. It's where I want to be at, and hopefully it just helps. Hopefully you guys will notice it more in my videos. Hopefully I'll sound less monotone, be more happy, more energetic, more of a personality, more entertaining overall for you guys as well. And yeah, so that is my 2015 in review. It has been an amazing year. It's been a roller coaster, emotionally, physically, mentally, but I wouldn't have changed anything for the world, really. So yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed. Hope you guys are excited for 2016. Next year is going to be a blast. Like I said, just trying to be more positive in general. Continuing with YouTube, trying to get my channel growth back to where it was, back to a stage where I'm really enjoying myself again, and potentially trying to hit 1.5k subs. That is the goal that I'm setting myself right now on the 31st of December. You guys heard it here first. But yeah, that is it. Like I said, hope you guys have enjoyed. As always, I've been your boy Sully. Like, comment, subscribe, and peace.